Hello everyone, welcome back to our weekly market analysis video with me, Frankie, your market analyst at Markets4U. In today's video, we'll be looking at the key economic events and data releases from September 30th to October 4th, 2024. I've already set up my screen to display the economic calendar from the traders room at Markets4U. I've set the dates from September 30th to October 4th, covering this week's important events in GMT. Please remember to adjust to your respective time zones. Let's dive into this week's events. On Monday, September 30th, the US will release the Chicago PMI and the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index for September. These indicators will provide insights into the manufacturing sector's health in key regions of the United States. Later in the day, Fed Chair Powell is scheduled to give a speech, which could offer valuable insights into US monetary policy. We'll also see New Zealand's building permits data for August and Japan's unemployment rate for August. Tuesday, October 1st, brings a flurry of important data. Australia starts the day with retail sales and building permits for August. Switzerland will release its retail sales data for August. The Eurozone will publish its flash inflation rate for September, a key indicator for the European Central Bank's monetary policy decisions. In the US, we'll see the JOLTS job openings for August and the ISM manufacturing PMI for September, both crucial indicators of economic health. Japan will end the day with the Tankan Large Manufacturers and Non-Manufacturers Index for Q3, offering insights into business sentiment. On Wednesday, October 2nd, Japan will release its consumer confidence data for September. The Eurozone will publish its unemployment rate for August, providing a picture of the labor market in the region. The US will release the ADP employment change for September, often seen as a precursor to the official jobs report later in the week. Thursday, October 3rd, brings more important data. Australia will release its balance of trade data for August. Switzerland will publish its inflation rate for September. The Eurozone will release its Producer Price Index (PPI) for August, indicating inflationary pressures at the producer level. In the US, we'll see initial jobless claims, factory orders for August, and the ISM Services PMI for September, offering a comprehensive view of the services sector. We end the week on Friday, October 4th, with several high-impact releases. Switzerland will release its unemployment rate for September. The US will publish its crucial non-farm payrolls report for September, along with the unemployment rate and average hourly earnings. These figures are key drivers of market sentiment and Fed policy expectations. Canada will end the week with the IV PMI for September. Now, let's move to the charts for this week. Today, I'm going to discuss two assets that will be most affected by this week's main events: US dollar to Japanese yen and XAU/USD, gold. Key economic events such as Fed Chair Powell's speech, US ISM reports, and the non-farm payrolls are expected to impact these assets significantly. Let's start with US dollar to Japanese yen. This pair is likely to be influenced by the Bank of Japan's Tankan report on Tuesday, as well as the US economic data throughout the week, particularly the non-farm payrolls report on Friday. On the weekly chart, US dollar to Japanese yen has been consolidating for the past few weeks. The stochastic is moving higher after exiting the oversold area, suggesting potential upward movement. Switching to the daily chart, the pair moved strongly lower on Friday. The stochastic is moving lower from the overbought area, indicating a potential decline. Support levels are at 140.26 and 137.87. While resistance levels are set at 144.78 and 147.18. Now, let's look at XAU/USD, gold. Gold prices are often sensitive to US economic data and changes in market risk sentiment. The Fed chair's speech on Monday and the non-farm payrolls report on Friday could be particularly influential. On the weekly chart, gold has been moving higher for the past 3 weeks, while the stochastic is moving inside the overbought area, suggesting potentially limited upward movement. On the daily chart, gold has been consolidating for the past few days, and the stochastic is moving lower, trying to exit the overbought area, indicating a potential decline. Support levels are at 2,613.88 and 2,569.44, while resistance levels are at 2,711.76 and 2,754.13. If the price moves according to our analysis, we might see significant movement in both US dollar to Japanese yen and gold this week. Please remember to manage your risk before entering any positions. That's it for this week's analysis. See you in the next analysis video.